Okay. So we say forge meaningful relationships, cultivate a vibrant social circle, engage in lively conversations, foster a sense of community, embrace social diversity, organize social family gatherings or social gatherings, uh-huh. uh, network effectively or network effective connections, uh-huh. Okay, strengthen interpersonal bonds, interpersonal relationships, interpersonal connections could be, establish a solid presence, a solid social presence, build lasting bonds or relationships or connections. Okay, well, let me just erase my drawings, horrible drawings. Uh-huh. And then we are going to, where is it? Let me put it in order because at this moment it is not in order. We need to put it in order. Uh-huh. We are going to check some collocations from a book called Advanced Collocations in Use. I love this book. Uh-huh. I don't know if I posted it, but I am going to post the information of this book for all of you. Okay. So social life. Let's start with this because social life is part of how do you say this? Part of living your life to the fullest. Uh-huh. So we need to concentrate on vocabulary about social life. It says organizing your social life. Well, a person to start reading. Who says me? A volunteer.
Me.
Thank you, Ere. Please go ahead.
Yes. Hi, Nadia. How was your weekend? My old school friend Emma came on a flying visit, which was fun. We had a girls' night out on Saturday with a couple of other friends. We went out for a meal to a local restaurant. So much for me sticking to my diet. Emma was here for a surprise party for her parents on Sunday. She and her brother wanted to spring a surprise on them for their 30 wedding anniversary. They thought 30 years together definitely called for a celebration. So they decided to throw a party for them. The vicar who married them even put in an appearance. They asked me along too.
A period.
They asked me
Along to.
along too, and it was lovely, a really special occasion. I just sorry I couldn't spend much quality time with Emma, but it was only whirlwind visit. What about you? Is life it usually busy
Busy social weird.
social weird? Yeah. Do you still go clubbing every weekend, Claire?
Uh, I used to go clubbing every weekend because I worked in a club. So well, so we have some new phrases. Uh-huh. A flying visit. What is a flying visit, Alex? Can you read it, please?
A visit that doesn't last long.
Flying very fast. Okay. Then a girl's night out. What is the meaning of a girl's night out? It is not here, but what do you think it is?
Literal, yes, girls going out for funny, of
For fun,
for fun
drinking.
and
And
drinking. Okay.
well, it could be, yeah, not all the time. Then Lou, uh, to go out for a meal.
Well, when you go to a restaurant, right?
Okay. And
Go
this
to a
one,
meal.
sticking to my diet. What is this? Lou.
Well, I'm not quite sure, but I suppose it's something related that you cannot uh, eat a lot.
I think on the contrary, it says it was so much for me and I couldn't continue with my diet.
Yes,
Well,
I mean,
it was.
because
Uh-huh.
there's a lot of things to eat, and you are maybe having a restriction or something like that with your diet, but when you went out for a meal to celebrate something special, you forget that.
And this is the real reason why I don't go out too much. Not because I don't have money to go out, because I don't want to break the diet. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, because when you go out with friends, you eat whatever it comes to your mind. So, then a surprise party. How can you explain a surprise party, Eric?
A surprise. uh, Something, a party that you haven't expected.
That you didn't expect it. That you didn't expect. And have you ever had one of these, Eric?
Yeah, but I hate it.
What?
Not such a good experience because it's very embarrassing, I think. No,
the other. Uh,
I like to hang out with my friends and with my family, but I think that sometimes I really like to be alone with my girlfriend or just me.
mhm. And then you had a lot of people there,
Yeah,
unwanted people. Okay,
yeah, it's
sorry. Well, then number two, can you read the meaning of spring a surprise on number two, Eric?
to surprise.
To surprise someone with a party maybe, or with some kind of a celebration. Well, the number three, Diana, call for a celebration. What is the meaning of number three? Microphone. No, Diana, yes.
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Uh-huh.
Call for a celebration. Mm,
It meant
it
that.
means it means well, to organize and invite.
Here is the meaning, the explanation in number three, Diana. Oops, we lost Diana. Oh, always in the right moment. Okay. Yes, Eric, please.
To mean that a celebration was appropriate.
Appropriate. Yes. So when you say it calls for a celebration, it means that it is a nice moment to celebrate. It indicates that you should celebrate. Okay, then number four, to throw a party, check. This one is the real phrase because they say, I want to make a party. No. To throw a party is the right phrase. And it indicates that you do it just for fun and without any restriction. Giving everything that you have. As we say in Spanish, tirar la casa por la ventana, that would be something similar, but in a few words. In fewer words. Throw a party. The number four, Alex, can you read them? The meaning? Put in
Being just for a short time.
Yes, like they just appeared. Put in an appearance. Okay. The number five, Ere, please.
Yes, number 5 is quality time.
Spend quality. Spend quality.
Spend much, okay, spend quality time where people can give their complete attention to each other.
Okay. Well, maybe nowadays we don't spend much quality time with our relatives or family or friends because of the cell phones. Well, then number six, whirlwind visit, Lou, what would it be?
Brief and very busy visit.
Aha. Yeah, I think it is a synonym for flying visit, to put in an appearance, like just for a short time. And here in Mexico, people don't do that. People come to your house and they spend hours, and sometimes they
Or
don't go.
days.
And sometimes you have to tell them, okay, it is a good time. It is high time you left.
It is
Bye,
high
see
time
you.
to leave.
Yeah. Well, then number 7, social wheel. Lou, please.
A non-stop set of social events.
Like it says, is life its usual busy social wheel? Like the right amount of social events in your life? Well, and the last one, go clubbing. This is a common phrase in, especially in British English. When you go clubbing, you visit different clubs in one night. Maybe 2 or 3 in just one night. You go from one to another. A very common activity when you are young. I don't want to say names, Alex. I don't want to say names, Alex and Eric. Well,
No,
your
I know.
homework. And no, not for me. I am a family man. Yes, although I don't
I
have a
just want to
family.
lay in my bed.
Yeah. I just don't consider drinking a profitable activity. So although in this apartment there are a lot of alcohol, well, bottles of alcohol, but not mine. Well, your homework, guys, using this phrase or some of these phrases, I want you to write 4 or 5 questions to ask here in the class. For example, when was the last time you throw a party? Or you threw a party? When was the last time you threw a party? Or general questions using these phrases. At least 5 questions. That would be your homework. Okay? So remember, general questions that you can ask any person here. Do you consider you? When was the last time you? Would you like to? Have you ever had something in general? Because we are going to start with those questions next class, and then we are going to check some more vocabulary. Okay?
Okay.
Copy.
Okay. Well, next tomorrow. We are going to
Yes.
start with this, and then we are going to check more vocabulary. So enjoy the rest of the day, and kisses to all of you.
See you. Have a nice
Bye.
day.
See you guys.
Have a nice day,
Bye.
all of you.
Enjoy.
Bye.
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 Bye.